In July 2025, the global online conversation has shifted back to an all-too-familiar topic, Jungkook's solo tour. New developments have unexpectedly brought the issue back into the spotlight. And this time, it's louder than before. Fans from all corners of the world, especially in America, are talking once again about his solo performances and asking one crucial question: when will Jungkook return to the solo concert stage? This resurgence in discussion didn't happen by accident. It was sparked in part by recent public demonstrations from fans who have taken their message to the streets, quite literally. Protest trucks with LED screens and bold slogans were seen outside the HYB building in Seoul earlier this month. Their message was clear: fans want Jungkook to pursue a solo tour. Though the protest divided opinions within the fandom, it undeniably brought attention back to the singer's solo career. The discussion went beyond Korea. In the US, fan forums reignited debates over what made Jungkook's solo performances so unique. Analysts revisited his 2023 digital solo concert and evaluated how it set a precedent for what solo K-pop acts could achieve on global stages. His name has once again climbed trending lists on Twitter, now X, TikTok, and YouTube, with videos and discussions centered on the solo tour in America, where fan culture is amplified by digital virality. The impact was even more immediate. Content creators began sharing old footage of Jungkook's past solo performances, dubbing them iconic moments that deserve a sequel. Fan edits, concert highlight reels, and speculative videos imagining a 2025 or 2026 solo tour flooded the algorithm. These videos were often accompanied by captions like, "We need this back," or "Can we make this happen again?" All of this happened in parallel with other subtle signals that something might be in the works. Fans spotted Jungkook's name in unrelated promotional events and noticed changes in his official branding elements, such as modified visuals and product tie-ins. While no official word has been released by HYB or Jungkook, the organic momentum online has built a case stronger than most press releases. In many ways, this renewed viral attention is functioning like a grassroots campaign, led not by corporations, but by fans hungry for a continuation of what they believe was a historic solo era. While the internet can often inflate short-term trends, this one seems different. It's consistent, persistent, and backed by months of continued engagement. The fact that Jungkook's solo tour remains a topic of interest long after its conclusion is a strong indicator of its cultural relevance. July has become a turning point, an unplanned revival of enthusiasm that might very well influence what happens next in Jungkook's solo music journey. Whether it turns into an official tour or remains fan-led speculation, the energy in the online space suggests that the world, especially in America, is still waiting. In the weeks following Jungkook's military discharge, a wave of coordinated fan movements reignited interest in his solo career. One of the most visible expressions of this demand came in early July 2025, when protest trucks were spotted outside the headquarters of HYB in Seoul. The digital signs on the trucks carried straightforward messages, many of them in English and Korean. "Let Jungkook go solo," "Jungkook's stage is the world," and "We're ready for the Golden Tour." This was not just a local phenomenon. Fans across the world began amplifying these messages on social media, furthering the visibility of the movement. Although HYB has yet to respond publicly, the action prompted intense discussion online. Within hours, hashtags like #FreeJungkook and #GoldenWorldTour started trending in the United States. American fans shared their own versions of protest graphics, started Twitter Spaces to talk about what a solo world tour might look like, and even launched petitions calling for an independent global tour for Jungkook. The digital pressure created momentum that extended beyond fan circles, reaching the radar of entertainment bloggers and even mainstream media outlets. Music industry insiders began taking notice as well. Several US-based concert promoters and venue managers acknowledged the strong demand, saying off-record that Jungkook's name continues to be one of the most requested among international acts. This unsolicited interest is a critical metric in assessing potential tour profitability, and it doesn't go unnoticed by management companies like HYB. What's more, speculative lists of tour dates and cities began circulating online. Though none were verified, they included major markets like Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, Houston, Atlanta, and San Francisco. The viral nature of these posts, often accompanied by slick fan-made graphics and countdowns, only added to the hype. Ultimately, the protest and its global ripple effect highlighted one clear reality. Fans are not just ready, they're actively campaigning. And with Jungkook being one of the few global K-pop figures with massive solo appeal, the demand for his return to the stage isn't likely to fade. If anything, July 2025 has shown that fans are willing to take bold steps, both online and offline, to make a solo tour a reality. Whether those efforts bear fruit remains to be seen, but the momentum they've created is undeniable. Alongside online campaigns and protest visuals, one unexpected detail caught fans' attention this July: the release of Jungkook's new custom in-ear monitors. Crafted by JH Audio, the same brand that has worked with multiple global music icons, the sleek gold design quickly became a conversation starter. Fans recognized the in-ears not just as a stylish accessory, but as a powerful clue. This detail alone stirred speculation that a performance-related project may be underway, possibly hinting at rehearsals, studio recordings, or even a solo stage being prepared. Historically, new in-ear monitors for K-pop idols often precede major tours or live performances. The custom branding of these devices has been consistent with what other BTS members, like Suga and J-Hope, used right before launching their own solo tours. It didn't take long for fan accounts on Twitter and Reddit to start analyzing every angle of the new gear. Was this the same setup used in his previous live shows? Was the branding distinct enough to signify a fresh era? American fans in particular treated the reveal as confirmation that Jungkook's solo presence is not only returning, but evolving. Posts comparing the design of his new equipment to older models began circulating, pointing out how the updated look aligns with a more mature and globally tailored image. Comments ranged from admiration of the craftsmanship to theories about whether his next stage might be at a US venue, festival, or award show. The JH Audio feature also caught the attention of tech enthusiasts and professional audio blogs. Coverage extended beyond K-pop news and entered broader music technology spheres, where Jungkook was praised for his taste in performance-grade gear. This crossover appeal between fan-driven media and industry-specific platforms signaled a growing interest in his professionalism as a live performer. What's more, HYB has made no attempt to deny or downplay the release of this new gear. Unlike rumors or viral edits, the in-ear monitors are real and documented. The fact that such equipment is being developed and tested during this period further fuels the idea that preparations are quietly being made behind the scenes. While the company may be waiting for the right moment to make an announcement, it's becoming increasingly difficult to ignore the cues pointing to a live return. In the broader picture, this small release was anything but minor. It reinforced the belief that Jungkook is slowly, but strategically, building toward a full comeback, one that might arrive in the form of a solo tour that has now been demanded, debated, and dissected across the digital world. As July continues to unfold, every new sighting, product, or update is being evaluated as a potential breadcrumb leading to the big reveal. What's unique about this social media activity is its scale and longevity. While viral moments often come and go in internet culture, the Jungkook solo tour discussion has sustained a strong presence since before his military enlistment, with renewed momentum every few months. In July, this momentum exploded again thanks to the convergence of recent offline and online developments. The ability of fans to maintain such interest over time speaks volumes about the depth of Jungkook's global fanbase. Influencers, fanbase accounts, and even music bloggers have also contributed. Well-followed users have created breakdowns of hypothetical tour stops, predicted setlists, and even what to wear to the concert guides. This behavior mimics the digital lead-up to real-world tour announcements, giving the illusion that a tour is already in motion. Moreover, streaming behavior has aligned with the social media spike. Jungkook's solo songs have seen a measurable uptick in streams in July, especially in the United States. Tracks like Standing Next to You and 3D climbed Spotify's global viral chart again this month, despite being released nearly a year ago. This unexpected resurgence reinforces how online content is directly influencing music consumption habits. HYB and Jungkook have remained silent throughout this wave, offering no official tour confirmation. Yet, their silence hasn't dampened fan enthusiasm, it has intensified it. In the absence of information, fans have taken control of the narrative. And so far, they're succeeding in keeping the dream of a solo tour alive through creativity, repetition, and global coordination.